Top 10 dying programming languages in 2025. Technology changes fast, and so do programming languages. Some languages that were once widely used are now becoming outdated. This happens when newer languages offer better features, more job opportunities, and stronger community support. If you're learning to code or working as a programmer, knowing which languages are losing popularity can help you make better career choice. In this video, we will talk about 10 programming languages that are fading away in 2025 and why they are becoming less useful, and if they are still worth learning or not. So at number 10, we have Cobol. Cobol has been around since the 1950s and it is still used in banks and government offices. However, it's old-fashioned and difficult to maintain since very few new developers learn Cobol. Companies are slowly replacing it with modern systems, while there is still some demand for Cobol programmers. It's not a smart choice for new learners, so if you are interested in working with banking or financial system, learning Java or Python would be a better option. At number 9, we have Pascal. Pascal was once a popular language for learning programming and even used by Apple in its early days. But over time, it has been replaced by Python, C++, and Java, which are more powerful and widely used. While some universities still teach Pascal, it is rarely used in real-world projects. If you are new to programming, learning Python or C++ will give you better job opportunities. At number 8, we have Perl. Perl was popular in the 1990s and early 2000s for automating tasks and managing websites. However, Python and Bash scripting have now taken its place because they are easier to use and have better support. While Perl is still used in some older projects, fewer companies rely on it, so if you want to work in scripting or automation, learning Python is much better choice. At number 7, we have Objective-C. Objective-C was once the main language for making iPhone and Mac apps, but Apple introduced Swift as a replacement in 2014. Swift is faster, safer, and easier to learn, making it the preferred choice for app development. While some old apps still use Objective-C, most companies are switching to Swift. So if you want to build iPhone apps, learning Swift is your way to go. At number 6, we have Fortran. Fortran is one of the oldest programming languages, mainly used for scientific and engineering projects. However, it's now being replaced by Python and Julia, which are easier to use and have better tools for data science. While some researchers still use Fortran, it has very few job opportunities. If you're interested in data science, learning Python will be much more useful. At number 5, we have Ruby. Ruby, especially Ruby on Rails, was once favorite for web development. But in recent years, more companies have switched to JavaScript, Node.js, and Python Django Flask for building websites. Many startups that used Ruby on Rails in the past are now moving to modern tools like React and Next.js. So if you are learning web development in 2025, JavaScript and Python are better choices than Ruby. At number 4, we have Visual Basic. Visual Basic was a popular language for Windows applications, but Microsoft is now focusing more on C# and .NET. Visual Basic is no longer getting major updates and very few companies use it for new projects. If you want to build Windows application, learning C# or Java will be more useful. At number 3, we have Lisp. Lisp was once a top language for artificial intelligence research, but now it has been replaced by Python, TensorFlow, and PyTorch. Lisp is hard to learn and very few companies use it. So if you want to work in AI, learning Python is your best choice. At number 2, we have Delphi. Delphi, which is based on Pascal, was used in the past for desktop application development. However, most companies have now moved to Java, C# and web-based applications. Delphi's community is shrinking and there are very few jobs available for Delphi programmers. Learning C# or Java will give you better opportunities if you want to build applications. At number 1, we have ActionScript. ActionScript was used for making Flash-based games and animations. But Adobe Flash was officially shut down in 2020, and now most interactive content is built using JavaScript, HTML, and WebGL. Since ActionScript is no longer supported, learning it in 2025 is pointless. If you are interested in game development, learning JavaScript, Unity, or Unreal Engine would be much more better option. As we move on into 2025, some programming languages are slowly disappearing while new ones become more popular. So if you are currently working with any of these dying languages, start learning Python, JavaScript, or Java to stay relevant in the industry. Staying updated with the latest technology will help you build a strong career in programming. So what do you think about these dying programming languages? Have you worked with any of them? Let us know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos by Simplilearn. Thank you and keep learning.